What is something you got rid of years ago that you wish you kept? My childhood Woody and Buzz Lightyear figures. Sad face. They were almost exactly like how they were in the movie and everything, except, obviously, they didn't come to life, lol. I've never been able to find any just like them again. I got rid of them many years ago and I super regret it to this day. Not while you were there. Man, those movies turned me into a mini hoarder. I couldn't get rid of my toys without feeling such intense guilt. Gained weight, threw out a bunch of too small clothes, lost the weight again, had to buy all the small clothes again. So afraid that I will go the other way around. That happened for me. Lost a bunch of weight, 30 pounds. Threw out all my fat clothes because I'll never let myself get like that again. Life happened, lots of stress happened, gained the weight back. Had to buy all new fat clothes. 3 years later, lost all the weight again. Did I learn from my mistake last time and keep my fat clothes? Nope. Threw them out as incentive because this time, I would definitely not gain it back. I was scared that if I kept the fat clothes, I would somehow be less motivated to keep the weight off. Moved away, had to change jobs from very active to sedentary job, stupidly didn't adjust my diet to compensate. Gained most of the weight back. Going to lose the weight again, but this time I will keep my fucking clothes. Some of my old Polaroids. It would be nice to look back on. I could have scanned them or something at least. Did you toss them? Why? I've definitely considered tossing out old Polaroids after a breakup. Came across them again last month. I feel meh towards them but I'm still holding on to them in case maybe one day I'll look back on that relationship with sentiment? Got the same thing here, a few old photo of me and my ex when we were in Taiwan, some candid life shots etc. No idea what to do with them as they're more or less the last physical thing I have left of her, but at the same time they remind me of a time when things were simple and okay. My old diaries. Was too scared my parents would go through my room and discover it when I was away at camp. So much regret, because it would have been so interesting to look back and read about how younger me thought and viewed life, and the things that I deemed important to me back then. I kept my old diaries, but moved around a lot on my 20s and left them at my parents' house. When the time came to clean out my stuff, I was in my mid-30s, I went through them again, thinking it would be pretty cool to revisit 14-year-old me. I cringed so hard I ended up throwing them out, cheeky smiley face. Me too. Cringy and also full of lies. Or rather just slightly different versions of events. I think I thought I was writing a novel based on true events. I actually burnt them all. My 1993 and 1994 Magic the Gathering cards. I still have all of mine. I price checked some of the good ones recently and my collection is worth a few $100 at the most. I'll give them to my nephew when he's old enough if he wants them. Hello, it's me. Your nephew. I am older now. Please send. I can confirm that you are indeed his nephew, therefore you are the righteous heir of the cards. My old hard drive that I accidentally wiped the entire partition that had like 10+ years of my artwork saved on it. Things like this suck. I'm sorry man. My fiancé often refers to the great hard drive crash of 2012. He's a musician and sound engineer, and had an almost completed album of his as well as a client's. He now lives by the motto of back up your shit. There is 2 types of people. That do backups. That will do backups. My friends from high school. I bet they're just hiding on Facebook. Thanks for listening. Please subscribe for more daily fun post.